Almost looks like a Dracula movie. Werewolves, vampires, you know, the whole 9 yards. Twenty to 7, Friday morning. I'm in Iowa. On the way to Missouri now. 7 miles before I gotta turn on 151 or stay on 151. Alright. I don't know if you can make that out, but up ahead, I just come into Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And up ahead, that must be where they make the clouds. See the clouds being made there from the factory? Yeah, must be the cloud making factory. Alright, on I-80 now. 50 miles from Hannibal, Missouri. Alright, I'm getting there. Look at that. We've arrived in green field and green grass country. Well, almost all green grass. But that's a green field for sure. Well, that was quite interesting. Damn GPS took me just to the outskirts of St. Louis and then back around down whatever road this is to Rolla instead of cutting me straight across. Well, I got fastest route, so these are all highways. I suppose it's faster. I should have picked shortest route. Alright. And here I am. I made it. It is 2:45. I stopped a couple times for gas and had to stretch my back, so okay, catch up with you in a bit. Well, hello. Oh, Weekend Wanderer 3 with YouTube. Spirit Wolf with Bushcraft USA. Camera's crooked. There, that's better. I'm here. It's 6:30. I've been here since about 2:30. I got set up, cleared a spot. To my surprise, the 2 tripods were still here, the chair and the fire pit one. The fire pit's still here. I'm just going to cook on gas tonight. I got that all set up. I got no wood. That I'm going to do tomorrow. I got a 20-degree sleeping bag in there. That's the half liner there that you can see. Got that in there now. Oh, see? My cot fits in there good. Got a wool blanket down. Got a little dimmer copper grilling mats for a grill. Not to exceed 600 degrees, but it only gets like 100 degrees down there anyway. So, I'm good. And I got my little extra stovepipe. I was going to rig it up underneath that big tarp, but the big tarp was in the way. It wasn't set up the way I wanted it to be, so I took the tarp down. Do something with that tomorrow. I got an idea, but I got a steel rake, or a leaf rake this time. Oh my god, that works 3,000 times better than the steel rake. But I got everything set up. That's where the fire pit's going to stay. It's going to get a little extended this way a little bit. About half that size bigger. So, and then that's going to be the center of the parachute. That, I'm going to have to, when the guys come, we'll pick all this corner up here and move it out over there. But otherwise this is set up pretty good for trees to guy out the parachute. That's where I was set up last year, right out there. I didn't want to set up there because the rain comes down there. It comes down, it goes down through there and then filters out through there. I didn't like that. So here I am. Alright, I'm going to cook some noodles or a noodle, have some coffee, and see if I can find some dry wood. Maybe have a little bit of a fire out here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, catch up with you later. Back again. Got my little Trangia burner out and stand and little windscreen. Starting to get a boil in there. I'm just going to make a noodle and a couple cups of coffee. My Daglio Doro instant espresso. Oh, got my little the sun's in the way. There you go. Got my little Stan Sport $8 lantern burning from Walmart. I have a $50 Dietz in the van, but it's good. I gotta take it off. Catch up with you in a bit. Okay, sorry about that. But I got the coffee on now. Don't have a lid for my bowl, so I'm just using that. There's my bowl underneath. And I have one more cup left for coffee. Just a beautiful, beautiful evening out. 10 after 7 p.m. I was very impressed that the tripod stayed. Now I don't have to find poles for my chair. It's already made. I just got to put the fabric on it because I sewed that up at home and put that in there, and I'll have my bush chair. And then I got to make another one where you wedge the two V pieces together and then you put a seat on it. I got to do that one. Then I got to clear a spot here. I don't know, that'll be this weekend. Find a spot for the super shelter. Want to build one of them so the people can see what it looks like. They can have a little fire in front and see how nice and toasty they get inside. Maybe someone will even sleep in it, I don't know. But I didn't have much time today. Like I said, got here at 2:30. Was set up by 5:30. Well, 6:30. I messed with that tarp for the longest time, trying to get that tarp aligned so I could get the chimney out, and well, it didn't work the way I wanted it to. I knew I should have set all that up before I tried setting the tarp up. Now I can set the tarp up, now that the tent and the stovepipe's up, so. Oh yeah. Relaxing. My back's better. It was a little sore on the drive down, sitting the whole time. I could feel a dull pain in my lower back. I still feel it now, but I took some more extra strength Tylenol and I'm good to go. I'm just glad the cot fit in there so I don't have to sleep on the ground. That little half liner's got a bug screen, so it's all meshed in and it's got a floor. So even if it does, I got that tarp in there as a ground cloth. So that should keep a lot of the moisture out. Take a wander tomorrow. Find some dead standing, dry stuff. Get that cut up, split. Get my other tarp out of the van, unload the rest of the stuff and start setting that up, clearing a spot for all that stuff. And yeah, busy day tomorrow. I don't have to do it all tomorrow. We'll do some Sunday, do some Monday. Saturday night it's supposed to rain. So I'd like to get that tarp set up and some wood underneath a tarp so it's dry. Get some wood inside the tent there so I got wood for my wood stove. Okay, I'm gonna chill out now. Relax with nature. Bugs weren't too bad when I got here. The gnats were out. They were buzzing me. Spiders are out, climbing all over my tent. Other than that, pretty good. If I see Bigfoot or anything, I'll try to get them on camera, but they're awfully camera shy. Maybe I'll invite them for a noodle. Maybe a coffee if they drink coffee, I don't know. Let you go, this is day one. Today doesn't count though, because like I said, 90% of it was a drive. 2 a.m. till 2:30 p.m. So, tomorrow's the first full day. Signing out for day one. Yeah, there. That's glow of the lantern there. It's 8 o'clock and I'm ready for bed. Oh, I didn't do anything today. I just drove. But then my back being sore too, that didn't help things. So, got my little candle lantern going in the tent. I think I'm going to get ready for bed and call it a night. I will catch up with you in the morning. I'm up and dressed. Oh, it's a little hazy. Oh, back. Oh, it's definitely stiff today. Oh, got my... I don't know if you can see that or not. See my breath in here. I'm having a problem moving one of my legs right now, so I'm trying to get one up and one out so I can put my boots on, but I can't pick my left leg up. So okay, I got coffee on, I got water on. nowhere near ready yet. I gotta let you go. The lens is fogging up and my... I gotta stretch my back out. Catch up with you later. Alright, I'm back. Much better. I'm gonna cut you off and then get this set up, and then it won't be bouncing around. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Except for your crooked. There we go. Put you up here so you can see me. Alright. Oh, the sun's starting to come in on that lens there. Doesn't matter. Got a little bit of a fire going in the stove now. Just a little one. Just to get the condensation off of here. It did condensate. This did not. My half liner. But above it did. A little bit. But that's to be expected because everything was sealed up. I got the door open a little bit. Got my third cup of Medaglia Doro instant espresso. Except I can't set it on the stove now because I'll burn my cup. I'm calling this the official start of day 1. Because yesterday didn't count. Driving all day. I slept good. I woke up at 1:07. I checked the clock and Mother Nature was calling, so I had to go get rid of a couple cups of coffee I had last night with supper. That's a mistake. Don't drink coffee just before you go to bed. A little chilly, but I got my oversized 0-degree bag in there. I like the oversized because the smaller the bag, the better it fits you, the quicker your body will heat it up on the inside. When you start getting, 1.5 feet on each side of your body, that's just extra sleeping bag. It takes a lot longer for your body to warm that up, and then when you roll over or move and that extra foot slides over, it's cold. But this bag is flannel lined, and then it's got synthetic insulation, and I like it because I move around in my sleep, and this one I don't have to push my butt up and then turn and then lay back down. I can just turn and the bag rolls with me because there's plenty of give in the bag, and I wrap up and it's nice, and half the time I leave it unzipped, and then I just take that and I tuck it underneath my elbow here, and then that's what holds it in. Works good. Check the stove. It's burning. It's not burning real well, but it's burning. Everything's damp. Everything's got a dew on it. And I just picked some stuff up off the ground. Like I said, I didn't get any firewood last night, so I'm good. I got this going. Nice in here now. Can't see my breath. Gotta be 75 in here now already, and like I said, where's it? The door open a little bit there. So that's all good. I got to rearrange the stove. It's kind of sits kittywampus, you know. Ground is uneven here. But I'll get that all changed around after I get that tarp set the way I want it. Oh. Letting the pain pills kick in. And like I said today, basically the agenda for today, get that tarp up, get some dry, dead standing, cut and split and stacked and put underneath the tarp. Get this rearranged in here so I can get that stove level, and then I gotta get my pole level too there. But I've been using the pole to get up out of the sleeping area. I grabbed the pole, and every time I grab the pole I think of a pole dancer. But anyway, I use the pole to pull myself up so that it's not as much of a strain on my back. It works. But we get this rearranged in here, get some wood stacked in here, and then depending on how my back feels, maybe I'll throw my climbing gear on and spike a couple trees, get the parachute set, the ridge line for the parachute set, maybe work on the fireplace, get some wood cut for the fire so I can have a fire outside tonight, and unpack a little more of the van. I didn't get anything unpacked, just the tent, these tarps, the stove, my sleeping stuff, and my little closed duffel bag, which has got t-shirts, socks, and underwear in it. I didn't even pull out my toothpaste yet, or my hygiene kit. Main reason being because I don't know where I packed it. So I gotta get them totes out of there. It's in one of them. I think I know which one, but we'll get that. Oh. Unpack today and brush my teeth. But that's it so far. We'll cut you off here. If I keep all these little videos going like this, this is going to be a really long video at the end, and I don't want that. Maybe I'll make it in 2 or 3 parts. Oh. We'll see. I got 2 weeks yet. So, day 1, the start, the official start of day 1. Well, been working on it. I wasn't going to set the parachute up, but I had to get everything adjusted right. Got the fire pit rearranged and made. 3 times I rearranged it. And that was a pain in the butt moving that parking block all by myself, especially with a bad back. But I got it with leverage and sticks. Got 2 cooking grates, 1 on each end. Got the tripod. Got my little cup hanger. Got a cutting block. Still not completely unloaded yet, but we'll give you a view of the, that's the parachute. And that's where climbing gear comes in handy. Climbing to put that ridge line up, way up there. And I made a quick release so I can get it from down below. See the ratchet strap there? I just undo that. And that loosens that. And I can pull her on down. Then up top, I got a carabiner, so I can slide the parachute wherever I need it. And then up here, just another quick release to paracord to pull that loop down. But so far everything's set up good, except I got to redo that tent, the floor and the fireplace a little bit. I don't even know if I'm going to put that tarp up. We'll see. I'm going to hang out in the shade for a little bit now. I got a little bit of wood cut up, but this is stuff that was just laying here and it was already wet. It's not quite dead. Somebody cut it down before it was dead. So I'm going to split it up. It'll dry, it'll burn eventually. I got some more. 2 sites over that way. I cut on that log there that fell last year, but that's still not dry either. As you can see, it's still wet in the middle. And I got the other log over here for a table. Alright, catch up with you later. It's 12:30 right now, day 1. Well, I'm under my big tarp here. It's not quite an awning, it's off to the side. I guess you could call it a side room. The side of the tent. The tent's behind you over there. Just got done cooking a steak. Ribeye from the little grocery store here in town, Willow Springs. When a ribeye's on sale, there's usually a reason for it, and it's not because of the date. It was pretty stringy. Still good though. I had it on gas because I didn't have a fire yet. Got some wood split. Got some cut up. Got the split stuff, most of it in the tent there next to the stove. It's dead, but it's damp. So we'll see. Time to kick back. Got a little insert for my... It's a gas insert. Oh yeah. Took my little sponge bath. As you can see, I changed hats and shirts. I am going to call this the end of day 1. It's 20 after 5 right now, so it's not quite the end. Did my dishes, they're all cleaned up, good to go. I tell ya, good days. Got neighbors now. Some down there at the end on that circle. A couple families down there. Another couple just pulled in over there, setting up their teepee tent kind of looks like. I'll give you a tour here. Got the parachute all set up. There's no breeze right now. When the breeze comes, it fills it up real nice. Would have liked to have gotten it up a little bit higher. But as long as we keep Jason and Chad from throwing on 3,000 logs at a time, we keep them flames no higher than my coffee pot there. We should be good. Otherwise I'll be burning big holes in that thing. Wind's starting to blow now. Maybe that chute will open up for you. It looks pretty cool when it's all filled in. But at any rate, that's going to be like a rain fly, and it also keeps the heat in. It radiates the heat down, so you stay warmer underneath there. Got my chimney tied off. Got a different top on there. Got it tied off to that tree, and I got it tied off down there. This is still the same. Got the cooking grills all set up. I gotta burn that one in yet, it's new. But that is my side awning. This is my bush chair, the one I sewed up. See? Works good. Got the stove repositioned. Got it leveled. Got my little fan in there. Got my Stanley coffee press in there for morning. Good to go. Okay, like I said, pretty sure I'm going to call this quits for day number one. Day number one. Yesterday didn't count. Supposed to have thunderstorms tonight. I was going to take the chute down and stow it, but I'm going to leave it up, see how it lasts. I mean, if some cords start coming loose, then I'll take it down. All I got to do is drop the guy lines, and then up on top I have carabiner with bank line run down to that tree there. You can see where it's all wadded up, and then I just drop the chute, and then I can stow it underneath my awning here if I need to, or I could throw it right in the van. But that's only if it really starts getting blown around really bad. Okay. If anything happens tonight, I'll get it on film. If not, see you in the morning.